y'all can hear me because I don't know if my mic's live or not. So let me know if y'all can hear me. Well, welcome to A New Life with Woody. I thank y'all for tuning in to my first live. Uh, I just want to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. But before I get started, I got something special that I want to do for everyone. I want to have like a paint night with me, man, with Woody, where y'all can go and get y'all's paint supplies, and I'll give y'all some types of like lessons and stuff, some beginner lessons. But yeah, so tonight we're gonna focus on whatever y'all want to talk about. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. Pass the word on about my live, man. Pass the word on about my channel. Um, yeah, this is new, so I'm a little nervous, but it is what it is. It ain't like it's pre-recorded and I can edit it. So, but I'm glad to be here. I'm glad y'all are tuning in. My homie Jay's in the building. He's tending to his son, man. He's sick, so y'all send out the prayers to him, and I thank y'all for that. My girl, she had to go pick up her sister from the airport, so she can't be here and she can't watch. So hopefully she'll be able to see the pre-recorded, I guess, whatever it is. But yeah, man, life has been good for me. I've been out 4 months. A couple days ago, uh, it's been a whirlwind. Dealing with a lot of different things, obstacles, and just trying to have things manifest. I did an interview the other day with my homie High G. He's actually going to help me with the paint night with Woody, and I'm looking forward to that. He's going to run the chat log. If y'all have any questions, y'all can just tune in and learn to paint. I like HVAC, man. HVAC's good, man. It's a good trade. That's what I like doing, Rhino. I learned it in prison. I got my certifications. I got my 8,000 hours of schooling. I got my license, everything that. Ro, what's up? David Rossi, what's up? Brian Turner, what's up? Mad Max, I see you're in here. I appreciate y'all showing up. Anti KPC, thank y'all for showing up. Yeah, the Cash App, man. Uh, I never got it, David Rossi. So what had happened is I told y'all my friend at work wanted to send me some bread to help with the doing my mama's house and stuff. And come to find out that the person he sent it to wasn't me. Whoever it was cropped a picture from the video that Jay and I did and used that, and used, instead of Woody Wood 757, they used Woody 757 as some girl. She took y'all's money, man. And I thank y'all if you sent money. I didn't get it. I read out those who did send me money. I appreciate that. It's just been a whirlwind, man. Scammers are just, they're filthy, man. They're gonna get over any which way they can. But well, what's up, Ant? I'll call you Ant. That's what's up. But for real though, it is dirty, man. People, send their hard-earned money to help me with my venture of doing my mama's house. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe page soon. But I got an idea. I got about 30, maybe 40 of my paintings that I did in prison. So I was thinking about, what y'all think about me putting some of my paintings out there, let y'all see some of them and sell them. It's some really good work. Um, it's some really good work that I'm really proud of, and I did it during the struggle. So a lot of my love was put into my paintings. Yeah. So the Cash App, you asked, and my Cash App is Woody Wood 757, not Woody 757. It's Woody Wood 757, and I'll put it on the screen. So if any of y'all want to, trying to help out with the um fixing a mama house up, I got a lot of work to do still. It's a struggle, but at the end of the day, I'm using every red cent that I have extra for me, and whatever anybody else sends me, man, is going to my venture of fixing mama house up. um A real special thing that I'm gonna do is bring her home. She's at my sister's house right now. She was cremated. Once I finish my house, I want to bring her home. I have a special place that I'm going to build for her and put her on a mantle somewhere where she can, look over her house, look over me. I can talk to her. I don't know if y'all think that's weird, but like I haven't talked to my mom's, physical ashes since I've been home, and y'all gonna get me emotional, but it's gonna be emotional bringing her home, and you know, it's it's world y'all making me cry on live. But anyway, on to something else, man. My mom was good. Y'all see my little intro I made on my video, man. It was kind of weird, but I just wanted to showcase where I was at to where I'm at, man. Um, yeah, it's love, man. I got a real tight knit circle around me. Uh, you know, it's it's crazy, but I thank y'all for tuning into this live. Anybody got anything they want to ask me, any type of questions? I'm an open book. I ain't got nothing to hide. Um, I will change my picture. I will do that. Dave, I will do that, Dave. I'll change my picture, man. Uh, but if anybody got any questions they want to ask me, man, ask me. I'm an open book, like I said, man. Y'all just ask it and I'll tell it, man. Anything y'all want to know. Um, It is what it is. So the other day, right, what crazy thing that happened, man, I heard a lawnmower out in front of my house. And I opened the door. Maria was like, "What's that noise?" I said, "It sounds like a lawnmower." I go out my front yard, and there's this old black man that lived down the road named Jerry. He cut my front yard. I said, "What are you doing, Jerry?" He said, "Man, I'm cutting your grass, man, for your birthday." I said, "It ain't my birthday." So he was like, "Man, I just cut everybody." And I looked, and he cut everybody on my block's grass, front yard that day. So, I had to bless him, man. I gave him like $20, man, and thanked him for that, man. But, just crazy things happening in my neighborhood. So I appreciate that, Jennifer, for tuning in, man. Um, it's nervous. It's a little nervous with me being up here. I ain't done that. You know, my homie Jay, he in the building. He's cool, calm, and collect when he does. And I ain't gonna say I mimic him, but like I look up to Jay. Jay and I were cellmates for all y'all who don't know for over 2.5 years. That's my dude. That's my brother, man. I love him to death. Uh, he has a story to tell, man, and I look up to him. You know, yeah, I know. That's right. At least he wasn't cutting your catalytic converter. Yeah. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, a lot of things that I'm still learning and learning people, I want to trust people, you know, just trusting people is going to be my hardest thing to do because I don't want to open up to people. So, yeah, Jay was a good selling, man. Mad Max, he was a good selling, man. We've had our struggles, don't lie. You know what I'm saying? We've had our little differences, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't have traded him for nobody except for my freedom. I would have changed him for my freedom. But yeah, trust is earned, Woody. Not giving you right about that. But it's hard for me. It's hard for me to put trust into people nowadays, man, because everything is about a dollar. People try to get over on you in every single form, fashion, whatever it is. They try to get over on you. And that for me, man, is hard to, you know, it's hard to understand because like I'm not computer savvy. So, you know, putting things on marketplace, having people trying to buy stuff from you, or you don't know if a website's real or not. So I don't know, and it's gonna work itself out. So it is what it. Anybody got any questions, man? Ask me something. I'm open. I'm open book, man. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Where you from, Ray? Hey, I did 22 years, man. I had a 25-year bid, Mad Max. I did 22 years, man. I was 23 when I went in. If you've seen the intro on my newest video where I interviewed my homie, that was my first intake picture, man. I had just went in the system, man. That's just it was a long bid, long arduous bid, man. I did 22 years straight, man. Um, Dave, you asked how long I was going to do HVAC. Well, I mean, I like my job. Don't get me wrong, but I could be getting paid more. But It was the first job. I was able to get the interview when I was in prison, and I took the job, and I plan on opening an art studio soon. So hopefully HVACs is just going to be something to probably just something I'm going to do on the side. My real passion is art. I love everything about art. I like, even if it's just a splatter of paint on a canvas, you can see something in that. So, it is what it is, man. You're right, Jay. It was the hardest struggle, man. It was my hardest struggle. You know, I appreciate that, Marcia, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a struggle, man, dealing with my mom's death. I really haven't, I guess, grieved like I want to, but in due time, I'm taking the steps. I go in to see a counselor every month, and we talk and we touch bases on things. So I'm working on that. Um, but yeah, the art studio's coming along. We already got a place picked out. We're supposed to have an interview, I think, next week with a place called Entree Capital to secure the finances. Yeah, no, my mom's passed away when I was locked up, man. It'll be 6 years next month that she passed away. And I have not, it hasn't been a single day that I haven't thought about her since I've been home. And yeah, you're right. We did talk about it. I knew it because she was sick, Jay. She was sick from she got sick in like 2010 is when she really got sick. Um yeah, Dave, I am working on her house, man. Yeah, it ain't been hard because when I came home, uh the house was totally messed up. I had some tenants that were living in here renting a house, and she would have been, flabbergasted had she seen what it looked like in here. This place was tore up, the carpet was tore up, there was holes in the walls. It stunk like dead animals in here. I got out on a Thursday. That Saturday morning, I put my feet on the floor. Even though my sister and my brother-in-law had gotten the carpet shampooed, it still smelled like death in here. That Saturday morning, I ripped all the carpet out, and that's when the renovation started. Bro, you asked me what my first meal was when I got home. We went to a place down there in Hampton, man, and I got an omelet with egg and cheese and sausage and some hash browns. And it was my nephew and two of my homies had come pick me up. And that was the first thing I ate. I was so full. When the waitress found out I had just got out of prison, she was like, "Look, the meal's on me." And I got a free meal that day, but I gave her a tip. You know, that's right. I remember them days, man, when we was in the visiting room, Jay, man. I really do, man. Yeah, D Mac, man, I'm trying to stay busy. I'm trying to make this grow. So pass the word on about my channel, man. Pass the word out if you can about getting this channel started. It's not going to be your conventional prison channel. We're going to have other things to talk about. So I'm an open book. Y'all ask me any type of questions. Y'all got any advice? You know what I'm saying? Give it to me, man. Like my motto is much love. Let's do this together. So that's what it is. I'm actually going to be working on some merchandise soon, some t-shirts and some keychains. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that started, man. And once I get up and established, I'm going to be donating to a lot of different charities and organizations in the name of my channel. So, like I said, let's do this together, man. That's right. 22 years, Jay. Yep. Oh, you want to ask how long it was? Oh, I tell you, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It was kind of like we all adults in here, so I ain't gonna front, right? I couldn't bust off the first time I got into a girl, man. I ain't gonna say her name, but I couldn't. I couldn't. It just wouldn't happen. She had to, what I'm saying, give me some top, and then I busted, but I couldn't get off. No, Dave, I went bald at age 19, man. It runs in the Laughlin side of my family, man. You know, That it didn't happen because I was in prison. I was already going bald when I was 19, Dave. You know what I'm saying? But I got a hat collection too. I just ain't showcasing it like Jay does, you know. But it is what it is, man. Yep. Did you walk out with any hard what? Boiled eggs in my pocket? Is that what you talking about, Rhino? Some hard boiled eggs? I ain't had no boiled eggs in my pocket. I hate eggs, man. You know, I hate boiled eggs. I just don't like them. My eggs gotta have lots of cheese on them. You know, I make the best omelet. You know, my girl, I made some spaghetti today and sent a big old bowl home for her and the kids, man. You know, made a pot roast the other day, but she's the best cook, man. She's a Filipina and she cooks the best lumpia, the best pancit. You know, she makes this cassava cake. And I tell you what, man, the cassava cake, if you haven't had cassava cake, man, you got to go get it, man. I went in for a while, and all I needed was a smell of lotion, and it would have been immediate. I know that's right, Jay. I know that's right. Yeah, I made spaghetti today, man. I took my meat, I browned it. I added some I forget the name. I think it was a Food Line brand of spaghetti sauce in it, but I cut up extra tomatoes, onions, a little bit of celery seasoning, garlic salt, onion powder, and I cut up a beef sausage and put it in there. Brown that up with some onions and some bell peppers and put it in there. Psych med. Yeah, you were taking some psych meds. You was big and them psych meds had you fat at one time, Jay. Remember that? Eating all them honey buns late at night. Be going in the locker in the middle of the night, don't know what you're doing, eating that shit. I think they got a bunch of jailhouse cookbooks, but I used to cook a lot, man. I used to cook a lot in jail, man. Eating, making different type of swoles and things, just being creative, Dave. The biggest surprise that I had when I got out, man, for real, all jokes aside, Marsha, is the fact of all the technology and different types of things on your phone. Because when I left the streets, they had a little Nokia 5181i series that had the little antenna on it, and the game had this little snake that you chased yourself with an interchanging face plates on them. That was the phone that I had when I left. Now I ain't gonna sit here and say I never seen a jack or used a jack in the penitentiary, but I've never delved in on the internet and at a touch of a button be able to like pull up anything you want on your phone. So all that was new to me. So when I get into the my nephew got a brand new Nissan Titan. He's got a big old screen that he put in his truck, and it's just basically a computer screen, and it has everything on it, internet access. And I was messing with that thing all the way home, and I was surprised to be able to see what you can pull up so fast. The first thing that I watched when I got out, I ain't gonna lie, was my homeboy Jay Williams Let's Live Life videos, man. That's what I watched my way home. And I think I called Jay that morning when I got out, the same within like 30 minutes of me being on the road. I called him and shit, man, let him know I was watching his videos on the way home. And but yeah, it's pretty cool, man. How y'all like my new couch, man? This is the big couch, man. It's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I take it and I flip it down like this. I can flip it down like that. It's got the little cell phone chargers on it. Got the little lights on it. Got it from Rooms to Go. You can't beat it, man. My credit when I got out was pretty, horrendous. But Rooms to Go gave me a chance. Ain't paying a number of $50 a month for my couch and stuff like that. But I think it's pretty cool. It's the best thing I got since I've been home is my couches. I love them. It's fully electric. Sit back, relax, watch the Fire Stick on the TV. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Didn't remember eating at night, especially after I hurt my back. You did hurt your back. I remember that. I remember that. No, I remember my first ride when I touched down at Noble in Ohio for receiving for trafficking judge, just like it was nervous. Do you remember your first ride? Yeah, my first ride was in a I told you my nephew's Nissan Titan. He's got that thing tricked out to the nines. He's got this exhaust system. And where I'm from, we was going through the bridge tunnel under the water. He was like, "You want to hear something?" I said, "Yeah." So he rolls all the windows down in his truck and he punches it. The whole tunnel reverberated. I'm talking about that thing was like, wow! It was real loud and stuff. But I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's a nice couch, man. It's really the first, thing that I've ever bought on credit, so it's pretty good, man. Jay, you're gonna get this man's video yellow dollar signed. What does that mean? What does that mean, Renlia? Hey, Renlia, what does that mean? A T dot, yeah, man. I ain't gonna say I'm a career criminal, but the first time I ever got in trouble, if y'all really want to know, where I grew up in Hampton, there's a place called Phoebus where I'm from. So me and a couple of my homeboys, and Mark was with us. So if y'all seen Jay's videos, man, Mark is like a brother to me. Me and him's known each other since we was kids. We was behind the McDonald's down there in Phoebus next to Cameron Projects. Oh yeah, I know RG3. But we was behind the Cameron Projects. There's this little ditch where it's like a runoff from the ocean, and we went back there. We used to always go back there and throw rocks at the bottles and stuff. And there was a dead body in the ravine. So we went as little kids and called the police, and they came back there. So they ran us off and stuff. So I went home and got my dad's Polaroid camera and went on the other side of the Cameron Projects, and I was taking picture. I was trying to get me a picture of the dead body. Well, this female officer ran after me and stuff. So I ran, and then I ran down there and she caught me and stuff and was like, sit down there. So I was scared and all as a little 10-year-old. And that was my first encounter with law. That was my first encounter with law. Yellow dollar, no yellow dollar sign. After the first 3 minutes, you're pretty much good to speak openly. Oh, I guess that's I don't know what that, still don't know what that means, Jay. No yellow dollar sign. I don't know what that means, y'all. I'm lost with that. I don't know. But anyway, but yeah, man, the weather was kind of shitty today, man. I wanted to do some yard work today, but it was raining down here. So, but it is what it is. Just reading some of y'all's comments right here. So I called my sister today, asked her what she was doing. I was going to go over to her house for a little while, and ironically, she was cooking spaghetti too. But I don't think her spaghetti was taste as good as mine. So Jay knows that I'm a Washington. I guess you want to say Commanders. They're always going to be a Redskin to me. I'm a diehard Washington. Matter of fact, hold on. I think I got it on my couch. Look behind me, Jay. What is this? Look behind me. You see that? You see it. Washington all the way. I still love them. That's the scarf that I got. The Washington RG3 in the house. Look, it's crazy that you mentioned that as right here. But I'm a diehard Washington fan. There's no secret about that. So when RG3 got drafted, we was doing this. We were doing this draft with our homeboy BK, and I drafted RG3 that year, and he was just decimating. But when RG3 got hurt, man, I cried. I cried. D Matt, you said, did I have any women coming to see me in jail? Actually, you got to know from being in prison. Yeah, I did. I did. I've had plenty of girls that, what I'm saying, come visit me. I meet on the pen pal websites and stuff like that. And I dated a couple, and it is what it is. But I told myself, like, the last few years of me being locked up, I wasn't gonna, try to pursue anything because they falter off. They get tired of doing time with you. You know how it is, man. Women, you can find some ride or dies, man, but if you ain't short, they really don't want to deal with you. So after a couple years, they just want to Yeah, I know y'all did, Jay. Y'all did. But at the end of the day, like the women in prison, if they don't know you, or they just like fall off because guys on the street on the turf get their attention. And let me get some water real quick, gentlemen. Hold on. I'm coming. Let me get some water real quick. I had to get me up water, man. My mouth was dry. But yeah, women in prison, man. I can tell you, D Mac, how we met women in prison. Pen Pal website, but I tell you what, how I got a lot of the girls was off of Plenty of Fish. That was the later part of my bid. You know, I'd have my people put a profile of me on Plenty of Fish, so I was able to meet them like that, and just get their number and shit, man. 5QE, yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Pretty much say anything including cussing without saying the F word, but don't say the F word. Okay, I got you. I got y'all. Quit Lassa. I ain't gonna try to say. I'm gonna try not to cuss at all. Yep. Once you go down, that's over. Better just to make a long time stress. Call you girl and be like that. Yeah, you right, man. You right about that. I got a little ways. What is it? Queen Alyssa. Yeah, I got a little ways before I'm gonna be monetized, man. That's not what I want to focus on right now. I just want to build a fan base, people that can relate to me, and my whole channel is just gonna be based upon everybody. Like, let's do this together. Once I just downloaded the StreamYard, so like I want to bring some of my guests, people that come watch me onto my show. I want to have like dialogues with y'all one on one. It ain't just gonna be your normal it ain't gonna be your normal channel. I want to include my fans. I want to include y'all. Y'all are my friends, man. And that's what I want to do. A DMAC, man, I attribute my 1K to my brother, my homie Jay. He put me on. He gets all the credit for that. He's the one that put me on. But like, I had talked to him years ago when he first started his channel. I said I would like to do something like that, you know. And this platform here, you ain't gonna step on no one's toes because you're in your own lane. I just don't think you're gonna step on any toes while you're doing, because I'm not mimicking anybody. I'm being myself, and my channel is just that. I want to be myself. You know. I want to let you know I have been a sub year since the beginning. What have you done? What you have done is one of a kind. Thanks for also exposing Adam 22. Oh yeah, he's talking about Jay. Yeah, Jay, that's right. Jay is a one of a kind, man. Jay's his own person, man. But I do pick up tidbits from him, you know. Jay's lackeys. That's what's up. You're right. I'm definitely gonna give advice, man. If I've been through it and I know how things operate, like I'm gonna give you the game. I want to give you the game so people don't, do what I did and go down the wrong road. Yo, people, hit the thumbs up button. I was number two. Should have 39. Hit it now. What does that mean, John? I don't understand. Y'all gonna I'm late on some of this little lingo that y'all be putting on. You're right. That's what it is. It is right. You're right, D Mac. If you can change one person's outlook on any type of situation, I'm a firm believer, man. Because when I was growing up, I didn't have anybody like in my corner that was going to be able to tell me what to do and what not to do. It was all about doing this and just sticking with this type of things. You're right, Dave. You're right, David. I mean, you didn't get caught. There's a lot of people out there that make mistakes that do what they do, you know? Okay, D Mac. I don't know how to what to operate on here to how to see how many likes I got or anything like that. Oh, I do. Okay, it's in the top left hand corner. I appreciate that. See, y'all are teaching me, and I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's too late. That's right. Y'all are helping me out. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got a bunch of hats, Sandra. I got a bunch of hats. I'm a DC man, so I like DC, man. So I got a lot of DC hats. Yeah, I got a bunch of hats, man. My homie, when I came home, he gave me like 40 hats to come home to and shit, man. He had them set up for me, a few pair of shoes and stuff like that. Yeah, but I wear a different hat that matches everything that I got. You know what I mean? I'm late too. It's on upper right. I think it helps you out. Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right, John. It is. It's on my left hand side, man. So, what do y'all think about me starting like a paint night with Woody? Would y'all come and get a paint, couple paintbrushes and some paint, and go ahead and paint with me? Let me show y'all how to paint. What y'all think about that? Aaron, my house is going wonderful. If you can see, I wish I could take this. I'm gonna do a video with the update on my house and see what's going on, so y'all can see where I started at and where I came from. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that the real Prince Money. Yeah, I'm down, man. I want y'all to paint along with me. My homie's gonna run the chat board so y'all can ask questions, and I'm gonna do something simple and let y'all try to mimic what I do. So you know, y'all can come along and do that with me and stuff, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, D Mac, bring your sister, man. Show her, and we'll definitely. I tell you, the subscriber, the one that I think is 1,000, and I couldn't determine who it is, but I think I got it narrowed down. Um, Let me try to find this real quick for y'all and show you who the 1,000 subscriber was that I believe, because nobody's came forward except him. And let's see if I can find it. My channel. I'm gonna try to find it for y'all. Let me turn that down because y'all probably like, what the hell? Anyway, I'm gonna try to find it in a few minutes. I definitely like more videos of you painting and telling your story. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put some more painting videos and stuff up like that. I really like that. It gives me a sense of getting my artwork out there. And believe it or not, my artwork is around the world. Like, I've probably painted 500 paintings in prison, and it's everywhere in the world. You know, I do self promote. That's all I can do. I guess you have to self promote. Tell everyone every 4 minutes to hit the button at the top. I guess y'all hit the like button up top. I guess that's what y'all do. Thank you. Y'all got to help me, man, because this is definitely something new. Yeah, I like Dragon Ball Z too. My homie Haji that I did this video with, he's a beast with anime type stuff. He just comes off the top with wicked ass stuff. He was able to create a character called Priceless, and I want y'all to see his artwork, man. He's pretty dope, man. I'm trying to find. I don't know exactly where it's at, but I have it in my inbox somewhere where I would DMAC, I got a fish tank, but all my fish died, bro. I got these I forget what kind of fish they are, man. They was in these little damn, man, what's the name of the fish, man? But I got like the lady was like, you got to have 5 of the fish to start like a sorority or something. Maybe you know what type of fish I'm talking about. But I bought all 5 of them and they all died. They all died. Betas, that's exactly what it was. I bought them and I took the water to the Petco and they tested my water. They was like, it's good, whatever it is. And my fish tank, I don't know. I'm gonna let you see the fish tank. It's dormant right now. This is my fish tank right here. Can you see? That's my fish tank. It ain't got no fish in it. They died, man. I killed fish, and I'm scared to get some more because I don't want to kill them. They so beautiful, but if you got advice on how I can take care of these fish, just help me, man. Oh, beta, yeah, they were pretty fish, man. They were like $6 a piece, man. I bought all five of them, like the lady said. She sold me on it. Yeah, the water was 75 to 80 degrees. I got everything. I went and bought all the pumps and the heater and everything. And my beautiful lady, Maria, she got two big fish tanks. She got a 100-gallon and a 50-gallon. And she's got a koi fish and a bunch of other fish in it. And hers do fine, man. And I be trying to do what she do. I took the advice of the lady and only fed them like once every other day. I had this little sucker fish. He was the last one to die. I know they had some Oscar fish in there. I was gonna buy both of them. Man, I probably could have gotten them to replace them, but I was so busy, John. I didn't even think about going back to the store. Yeah, bitch Wong Fu. Yeah, they got to be solo, but they said you can have five female betas together. So I bought all five. Yeah, yeah. She told me five, so I bought all five of them. They're cool fish, man. I like the way when they swim in the water, their little fins and stuff look so beautiful. Yeah, I don't. They were babies. They were really small. They were real small when I got them. So what's up? Let's talk about something, man. Give me something to talk about. Y'all got any questions? Anything y'all want to know about my prison bid? What I went through? Anything? Just like what I'm saying. Just talk to me. Why is it not a good idea when the lady at the pet store told me not to have five females together? She said that's what you have to have. And a couple kissing fish bigger than the Oscar and won't bother them just goggling in my 50 grand. Yeah. Oh, I get it, Dave. See, I'm late. That shit went over my head and below my knees, man. Five females together. Oh yeah, y'all crazy. Yeah, blood in the water. You exactly right. Unless they relatives, but then they don't get along either. Hmm. Hmm. So I thank y'all for tuning into my channel, man. Like I said, this is my first live. I've never done it before, so it's all new to me. And I was a little nervous when I first started, so I thank y'all for tuning in. A humorous prison story. You want to? Let me think of one. Let me think if I can think of one. I got my homeboy Jitterbug that I'm gonna try to bring on my live show, and you know, we've had so many, we've had so many different things that we've done. We used to torture chomos, man. It's bad that we did it, but we used to torture chomos, and it's just different things. We used to do some crazy stuff to them. T. Andrews, you asked if I got a new cash app. I didn't. I kept the same one at advice to some people. Um, it's $ Woody Wood. That's what it is. 757 $ Woody Wood 757. That's my cash app. It's not Woody Woody. That's my cash app. Is that one? I'm gonna put it on the board for y'all. If you would like to donate to the cause, man, I would be greatly appreciative. That's my cash app. That's my Cash App right there, man. If you click on my picture, you're gonna see me all the way. The fake one was the girl when the girl showed her picture. Hey, I tell you what, you're gonna hear some stories because I plan on bringing him on. You know what I mean? That's definitely John, you asked what I'm doing for work. I do HVAC right now. That's what I'm doing, and I'm working on my mama's house. I'm a tech at we're doing some new installs right now. I'm doing a lot of duct work, running work, but I hurt my shoulder. I broke my collarbone about 3 weeks ago. I can't lift my arm up above my head too tough. Um, I got an MRI. Hopefully, I didn't tear my rotator cuff. So I'm doing light duty work at work. My first altercation, Aaron, I tell you what, man, my first altercation, when I went to prison, aside from like, when my with the police or whatever the case may be, my first altercation, I went to use the phone. I was at a place called Martin CI in Florida prison system. So I waited my turn. I went out in the vestibule into the phone, and I'm on the phone. Well, each side, there's three different sides. Each side has two phones. So I waited in line and got to my phone. So I'm on the phone with talking to my mama. Now back then they had, I don't know if y'all familiar with the old phone systems, but they were called MCI. And phone calls were like $26 a minute. No, $26 a call. So I'll never forgot. I was on the phone talking to my mama, and this dude come around the corner and he hangs the phone up on me. So when he hang the phone on me, I'm like, "Yo, what you do that for?" So we get to talking and arguing, and next thing you know, I dump him on his head. I didn't know he was a gang member, but he was a gang member, man. So like all his homeboys, what I'm saying, wanted to jump on me for that shit. But like at the end of the day, he was wrong for hanging up on me. But true life stuff, after that incident, he said he tried me because I was a white dude. But true life stuff, man, him and I became friends. You know what I'm saying? Like later on in my bid and stuff, I had caught up with him a couple of years later. But yeah, I could do some master classes. I can teach. I appreciate it, T. Andrews, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, I can do some master classes. There's a lot of different things, but I ain't got the equipment here to show y'all what to do. I can tell y'all what to do on HVAC, but I can't just show you without having equipment. And I damn sure ain't gonna bring a new unit home or something to tell y'all about anything about that. You know. What's up, John? FMN Whitehead. What's up, man? How you doing? Trying to see. Yeah, it definitely will. It definitely. I'd like to get the money one day. Get the money to get some equipment to be able to start that, but I don't plan on doing HVAC that long. I don't. I don't. I want to open this art studio. That's my whole thing. If I open this art studio, things will be a lot better for me and my family. That's for sure. That's for sure. Being able to do something, that I enjoy doing, getting up to work every day and be able to I do got TikTok, Aaron, as New Life at Woody. Let me make sure real quick. But getting up to do something that you love to do every day is not a job. Fuck you. I tell you what, man. My house is coming along well. The outside looks like crap. The roof is falling off. There's a couple of things that I need to replace the whole roof. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. The roof needs to be done. My brother-in-law was able to get the windows done in the house prior to that, but like all the trim and all the fascia and everything on the wood, they're all rotted. So I need to get all that taken care of. Hey Ed, can I paint the Last Supper? I mean, I might be able to. I just got to sit down and look at it and do it. But that's a hell of a painting. That's like one of the best paintings that has ever existed. If you just look at it, it has a lot of meaning, a lot of different concepts to it. The like button is 43, John. I guess there's 28 people in the chat right now. 29 people in the chat, and there's 43 likes right now. That's what's up, man. You're still at 2. Yeah. That's what's up, Jay, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy the stuff a little at a time, man. Yeah, let me check my you asked about my TikTok. Let me see what's up with the TikTok, man. I don't remember what my name is on TikTok because I don't use it that much, but I'm gonna start using it some. All right, my TikTok is Woody Wood. Woody Wood at New Life with Woody. The same thing that's on my channel here, y'all. So just know that my TikTok is at New Life with Woody. Woody Wood at New Life with Woody. Thank you, Missy. I appreciate that. Hey, the way you do it, love and good luck with it, man. Yeah, fuck you. I'm definitely doing what I can do. It's been a there's some things. I start a project, and I tell you what, my baby girl Maria, she's like a contractor from hell. Like she'll want me to do something and I'll do it. Before I'm done with that project, she wants another project done. She don't even live here with me yet. And she's like a contractor from hell. She's just telling me what to do and telling me to get it done, and I never get it done. I start something else. Jay is a real one, Aaron, man. Like I'm blessed to be able to know him, have his number on speed dial, able to go to his house anytime that I want to, man. Like Jay's a real dude. Y'all just don't understand half the battle with Jay, man. Jay's something special, man. I tell you what, man. Like I look up to him. Sorry, I'm vaping, y'all. I don't smoke cigarettes. I just vape, so I'm a vape. So I hope y'all don't mind. Yeah, I appreciate that, Missy. Yeah, she is beautiful, but I tell you what, her looks ain't half the battle, man. She's a great woman. And I tell you what, man, I wouldn't trade her. I wouldn't trade her for the world, man. If they told me today that I had to go do a 25-year bid or lose her, I would go do that 25-year bid. That's how much I love her, man. I've never been with a woman as dedicated, as connected. It's like we've known each other forever, and we've only been together since I got out, man. I met her like a few shortly after I got home. Yeah, that's an elf bar, man, John. That's an elf bar. It's a pineapple coconut ice, man. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's an elf bar. So elf bar, if you see this, get in contact with me. I'm a spokesman for elf bar. 5,000 puffs. Actually, I tell you what, I had an elf bar one time that had 6,000, 7,000. I think that was. But I think it might have been a knockoff or something. Yeah, Missy. Yeah, that's awesome, man. It is awesome. To find somebody that you can connect with, that understands you. And when we first started talking as friends, it was kind of crazy because I'm so nervous to tell her about my past because she's never been in trouble. She's never had much as like a brush with the law other than like maybe a red light ticket or something like that. I think that she got one in the mail or something like that. And I was scared to tell her about my past, about me being locked up for 22 years, and especially someone who's been locked up for murder. And for everyone that don't know me, man, I did 22 years in prison for second degree murder. It's something I'm not proud of, but at the end of the day, if you haven't seen my video, go over there to Jay's channel, Jay Williams Let's Live Life, and watch the videos about my time, about my crime, about my life. But to find someone like her that understands me and not only don't judge me, that's like finding a diamond in the rough, man. You asked how I met her. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I met her on Facebook dating. That's how I met her. And I did the little dating app. I put myself on Tinder. I think I put myself on Plenty of Fish. I put myself out there with a different type of like platforms trying to find me someone I can get with. But I tell you what, man, I think it was like a few weeks after her and I were talking, I deleted every type of app there was, man. You know, yeah, I deleted everything. You met a lot of women on Facebook Match and Tinder too. Yeah, I think I was only on there a little while, man. Maria caught my attention, and it's been a whirlwind since, man. I love her to death, man. You know, people say you just can't fall in love with someone that quickly. Like I knew I loved her a month and a half after we were together, but I knew that she was a person that I could love. If that makes any sense. That's somebody that I think I knew I could love, shortly after I met her. And that was my whole goal because I don't want to be alone, man. Being alone for 22 years without the physical touch of a woman, that's hard. That's hard. That's really hard. John, what's up? That's my main man, John, man. John, what's up? I see you, man. I got the address. I got you. I'm going to send you that painting, man. I promised it to you. I got you. Much love. For anybody that don't know, man, like, I like to help people, man. I really do, man. And John reached out to me. John Salters, he reached out to me. And I'm going to be helping this brother, man. And I tell you what, man, it's it makes me feel as if a sense of accomplishment for helping somebody. What's up with the other one? I waited like maybe a week, like a week after that. I told her my story, and she told me that she didn't care about that. Like she's just glad that I was able to change my life and she wants to be a part of the change. So for me, that really and truthfully like gave me a purpose, a sense of life being with someone because I didn't have to worry about her judging me. I was straight up science student in college. Keep that right though. You said DMAC is usually how the opposite attract for you. I was always in shit. Yeah, you're right, DMAC, man. It's crazy how the two people of opposites can attract. And that goes back to Paula Abdul, her song. I appreciate that, Josh, man. It ain't me that, what I'm saying, that's an inspiration to you for y'all and everything. Y'all are inspiration to me. Y'all gonna keep me going. I just want y'all to spread the word about, my channel. I don't want to be boring to y'all, but I also want y'all to help me out here. It's gonna be a wonderful thing. T Andrew showing my age. Oh yeah, I'm old. I'm 45 years old. I'm about to be 46. Who Billy Jack, Bama boy, what's up, man? I guess you like that Alabama Nick Saban ball, huh? I hate Alabama football, man. Y'all are beasts, but I hate it. You know what I mean? I hate Alabama football. I'm a Virginia Tech fan all the way through and through. We suck right now, but I'm a through and through. That's blasphemy. What to say? I hate Bama ball? I just don't like it, man. Y'all in Bama, y'all think that y'all shit don't stink. Like the Bama, the way y'all are, like y'all shouldn't even be allowed in football. Y'all just crush people. Yeah, I know D-Mac. I know he's talking about D-Mac, the Paul Abdul reference. I know that. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're around Chicago. Facts. Yeah, it's all good, man. Y'all are just above a cut above the rest, man. Y'all are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Alabama, man. Cincinnati Bengals, man. I tell you what, though, man, they up and coming, man. They're definitely in the loop of things every year. I like football. I'm looking forward this year to be able to do my first fantasy football. Um, I don't know if y'all do fantasy football, but I love it. If y'all have any ideas of what websites to go to be able to join a league, I really ain't worried about getting paid, the accolades like that. I just want to do fantasy football, man. What am I picking? What do you mean, Anna? What am I picking? Like the fantasy? Who am I? I'm picking what to win the Super Bowl this year? Of course, the greatest team on earth. It ain't these people no more, but y'all know who it is. I'm picking Washington. Washington all the way. But fantasy football, it depends if what I always pick my running backs first. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pick my running backs first. I don't. The last few years of my fantasy football in prison, I usually run with Zeke Elliott and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Um, Tom Brady was my quarterback. Um, but it depends on who's available this year. But my whole thing is this: there's a lot. This draft class coming up, man. I'm looking forward to the draft this year. There's a lot of good upcoming players that's going to be out here. Yeah. So it's going to be you collect football players, football cards all your life. Yeah. My receipt. Yeah. Jamar Chase. Of course, he's a beast, but he's always gone in the first round. And normally, I pick, like I told you, I pick my running backs first because that's where you get your most points. They eat the most, especially someone that's going to catch the ball at the backfield and be able to run the ball. Because if you can get 10 catches, 60 yards, and 100-yard rushing, and 2 touchdowns, that's 40 points right there on your football fantasy. Who's your team, Anna? Who you like? Yeah, Tyreek Hill's a beast though, but I mean, he ain't producing down there in Miami like he was in Kansas City. I just think that we just need, in my team, Washington, we just need a whole. I heard on the ESPN Plus that they're supposed to be selling them. Oh, so you from Indiana, huh? Yeah, I was kind of mad. A couple years ago about y'all, man. No, but yeah, we do need a quarterback. You know what I mean? We do need a quarterback. I was hoping to get Aaron Rodgers, man. Get him out, get him down there, man. I got you. Yeah, it is. You're right. No, but we got that young boy. A couple miles from where Jay was running. Go Eagles, buddy. Okay, okay. You from the Richmond area, John? Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, my whole family from up in Richmond. That's where my mom's side of the family is, man. Heineke's tough and fast. You right, but I just don't know if he's the future, man. That young boy from North Carolina. I'm trying to think of his name, man. He's probably gonna be our starter this year, man. But not gonna get you all the dance. No, he ain't gonna. He's got a lot of grit with him and shit, man. He's got a lot. He's got a lot of grit with him. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry to be interrupting. My girl's texting me real quick. She just got to the airport, so y'all go ahead and keep talking. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. That's good. My girlfriend's sister made it safely from the Philippines, so that's a good thing. DC out ancient champion. Sure, not right, sir. Maryland son, keep Carson. Oh, I hate you, T. Andrews. Fuck Carson Wentz, man. That dude's a bum. Hey, Aaron, I listen to everything, man, but I like rap, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like rap and trap music, man. I'm just down with Little Dirk and Little Uzi Vert. I'm down with rap, man. I've always been into rap. I like old school rap, Biggie, Tupac. I like them all, man. Yeah, I'm DC'd out, man. That's is what it is, man. I like my DC shit. I got some DC shoes I was wearing today. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting season this year, man. I'm just anxious to get it started. Well, yeah, definitely. I'll go to the cookout. What's up, man? Holler at me. Let me know when it's gonna be, bruh. I'll drive up there. Came to see her in person hospital before she passed away. Yeah, the USFL. That's all right though. They get a lot of players that are good in college that just don't get the draft, but hopefully they get a lot of notoriety and they'll be able to get drafted in the NFL on undrafted free agents or something because there's a lot of good players. Yeah, Seattle used to be the shit back in the day, man. You know what I mean? They used to be Sean Alexander, he was a beast, man. You know, I just wish they wouldn't have got rid of fucking goddamn Russell Wilson, man. He's it was just about the money, man. They should have got rid of Pete Carroll, man. And kept him. Billy Jack, man, come on to Washington, man. Yeah, I listen to Go Go, man. I've been up to DC area and listening to some Go Go, man. Capitol Heights, Maryland. Been up through there. Got some homeboys that live up there and stuff like that. I couldn't name a couple Go Go bands all you want, but we could pull some up on Spotify if we got it. Yeah, Go Go's the shit though, man. You were born in Capitol Heights? That's crazy. My homeboy lived in Capitol Heights. I'll tell you a story about Capitol Heights, Maryland. So we went up there one year and stayed up at my homie's grandma's house. I forget what apartments. I forget exactly what the projects we stayed at, but his aunt took us to this party and shit, right? So we go up to the party, and it's an empty house, man. They got like 10 kegs there. It's like 100 people. You had to pay like $10 to get in. No furniture, no nothing. So we up in this party and stuff, man. I want to get some weed, roll a sack, man. And so this dude sells us some weed. And we smoke it, and it kind of tastes funny. And I was like, damn, this is some good weed, but it like tastes funny. It had like a weird taste to it. By the time we get back to his aunt's house, I was so scared. I didn't know what I was doing, man. I was in her car trying to get out of the car, and I'm like, look, I'm going to sleep in there. That's exactly right. So I said, Mom, I'm going to sleep in the car. She's like, no, come in the house. I'm like, no, I'm sleeping in the car. So after she just said, fuck it, left me in the car. Why in the middle of the night, I had people coming up to me in the middle of the road talking about, who are you? Why is a white boy in our neighborhood? And I guess I was like hallucinating, and so I was trying to walk home all the way to Hampton, but come to find out, man, it was Love Boat that I did, man. Appreciate it, Delinda. I appreciate that. Much love to you too. I really appreciate that. Who's Adam Calhoun, Josh? Is he's some Adam Calhoun? We're gonna pull him up right now, see who we got. I'm about to listen to him now. Let's see who he is. I got him on tonight. Guess who it is? I've never heard of him. Yeah, I'm gonna check him out. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, John, he was definitely. I was definitely paranoid. I finally came in the house like at 4 a.m, man, and fell asleep, man. But I'll tell you what, I'll never smoke weed again anyway, man. I'm done with that stuff, man. Even though marijuana is legal in Virginia, man, I'm not doing it, man. I'm done with it. It's done. Do got music links. Bama do got music links. Yeah, shoot me some music links too, man. I'm down for that. Shoot me some links, man. For any of y'all that want to contact me, I'm gonna send y'all my email. Hold on. I'm gonna send y'all my email if y'all want to hit me up on regular email, and maybe we can collaborate, do something. I'm down for all that. I'm willing to help people if I can, man. I really am. That's for sure. That's my email, y'all, man. Y'all lock that in, man. If y'all want to hit me up, hit me up. One on one. If y'all got something to talk about, if I can help y'all with any type of thing, man. If anybody's into substance abuse, man, I'm not into it. If you need some help with that, just let me know, man, and I'll do what I can to help y'all, man. I can help y'all, lead y'all into the right direction, try to give y'all some advice, some of the roads that I went down when I was getting high back in the day. You know, can I sign up for Grinder? Grinder? What's Grinder? Is that like one of them date net websites? I'm trying to get locked up. So you trying to get locked up? I'm 45, John, man. I'm 45, man. Yeah, Delinda. It's all about helping people, man. I've had a lot of people help me over the years. A lot of people in my corner. In prison, when I did prison, when I did my prison bid, I always had somebody in my corner, whether it's family, friends, people I meet in there, people that go home. I don't know if people just, attracted me like I'm some likable dude, but I just like to say it's my genuality. I Oh, yeah, definitely. He's a troll, bro. It's a gay website. Oh, I got you. Well, let's block this dude. I don't know how to block him, but what's his name? Who the fuck is? I appreciate that, y'all. I don't know who he is. I don't know. I don't know how to block people, man. If y'all know how to block that dude, block him. Yeah, he's gone. But anyway, yeah, man. I'm originally from VA, man. No, I'm not. I'm from Pennsylvania. I was born in Pennsylvania, Allentown, but I was raised in Virginia from the age of 2. That's Yeah, I got him. I got him. I got him. I figured it. I figured it out. But yeah, I'm originally from Allentown, Pennsylvania, man. You've heard that. You've heard that song by Billy Joel, "Coming Back to Allentown." That's one of my favorite. Only your mods can do that, and you. So how do I make people mods? What, I just click on a name or something? Okay, boom. Manage and moderate. Manage block word. Okay, I got you. Anna, you're now managing moderator. Anna, you're a managing moderator. I made you I got you. You the managing moderator now. Yeah, I definitely ain't. I've seen Ant. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. I appreciate that, the real Prince money. I appreciate that. Delinda, I just hit you up. You good? Yeah, Ant, that's definitely, man. I wouldn't have reached 1K, man, and if it wasn't for my homie Jay, man. He did that for me. He's the one that helped me with that, man. I like That dude is just something special, man. Like when him and I became cellmates, man, like learning from him, listening to his story, I just knew Jay would be like someone I would look up to. And I'm definitely like older than him, but like he's so wise mentally. The way he thinks, his thinking is just it's out of this world. The things that he can come up with, it's just it's phenomenal, man. And I look up to him. Robin, Rob, y'all don't know each other? Y'all be hanging out in here? Oh, you think I would have, homie? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm just reading these comments right here, y'all. I'm slow. Think my phone ringing. Okay, yeah, it's cool. Appreciate that, Delinda. So, any of y'all do any fishing? And somebody had asked me in the chat earlier, have I did some fishing with Jay? I did. I went to his when I went to his house. Me and Maria went to his house for the weekend. We stayed up there like 4 days. Yeah, Jay and I would fish all the time there, man. And I didn't catch anything. I guess he catches them all. They know he's the one that's fishing, but I didn't catch anything. But I'm getting ready to go. Fishing. Hopefully this week I got to go get some fishing line. I got about 5 fishing poles. I'm gonna take my girl and her son. We're gonna go fishing. And does anybody fish? I love fishing, man. I appreciate that, Ant, but you ain't got to, man. I don't want to cut anybody short. If you got a couple that you can stand, man, I appreciate it. But like, I don't want y'all to just think that y'all have to. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate that, homie. Yeah, man. I do a lot of saltwater fishing in my area. I like to catch a lot of croaker and spot. And definitely like to catch when they run puppy drum. It's illegal to do that, and so the way we used to fish back in the day, we take them treble hooks, hook them up to the leaders, and sling them out with like a 3 ounce weight, and snag them as they're coming. But you get in trouble nowadays for doing that if you don't catch them on the hook. But my homie was telling me they was catching some the other day out in Mill Creek. They were catching some croakers. They were running pretty big. So the pier that's by my house, they just opened up the season on April 1st. So I'm looking forward to going out there and fishing. I haven't gotten a license yet. I just ain't had the spare money to go buy none yet. Things have been tight for me. So, but once I'm able to, I'm gonna go buy a license and be able to go into places I like to go fishing. I think the licenses are like matter of fact, I think it's $24. I was looking at it the other day. I can tell you now how much they are. How much a fishing license in Virginia? It's probably ain't too much. $16. No, that's saltwater, freshwater, saltwater, freshwater. All I'm seeing is freshwater. No, it's saying freshwater, saltwater fishing, $39 for both, but I know it's just one. I'm going to be doing a lot of freshwater fishing, so I don't know. My Cash App is Woody Wood 757. That's what it is. I'm gonna send it to you. Garfish, hey man, I caught a garfish out in the Chickahominy River one time, man, and I was scared as hell. I cut the line. I ain't want to touch that thing. Best of the Beast. I ain't want to. I ain't want to touch that thing. It had a long snout on with all them damn teeth on it. I definitely. Oh no, let me check. Bet that up, homie, man. I appreciate that. John, I appreciate that, homie, man. I do. I appreciate that. I was living in Miami, man. That's where I was staying at, Anna. I was staying out. I was staying at down in Miami, man. What's up, Grimace? Hey, I had a homeboy named Grimace I grew up with, man. 674 pounds? A catfish that big? Good God, I think it was the size of a friggin' small school bus. There's stories like about this dam and stuff that I had seen one time. Stories of like going down like in the bottom of the like 200-300 feet, and there's catfish the size of Volkswagen. Is that true? Like the little VW bugs? So you eat the garfish? You eat that stuff, man? Is that a really? What does it taste like? Don't say chicken either, man. Everybody says things taste like Mike. We used to call him Grimace growing up. Where are you from? Where'd you say you were from, Ann, again? Hmm. Yeah, I want to go noodling too. I be watching that shit on the Fire Stick, man. No, I've never had snakehead, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be scared to have a big ass catfish lock onto you because them things got little ass razor sharp teeth, man. Those things have got little razor sharp teeth. Tastes better than chicken. Long Island. Is that your favorite drink? Long Island iced tea? Yeah, and just don't whatever you do. If you go down to Florida, do not get in trouble with the law because they definitely ain't playing down there. I'm sure they do drink a lot of them there. So it has two different tastes to it? Huh. That's what's up, and you don't get in trouble no more, man. I'm on paper too, man, but my PO's pretty lax. She's pretty cool. Supposed to be changing PO because I had to do the reentry PO because I did 20 years or better, and she's like got different caseload. And she told me she was gonna pass me on to another PO. So I'm kind of like not looking forward to it, but hopefully within a year I'll be able to be on Shadow Track. But I got 3 years worth of paper to do, and I'm a free man. And my first trip is going to go to the Philippines with my baby girl, man, to meet her family. A lot of that I haven't met over here yet. Yeah. Yeah, that is what's up. Hold on, got my house ready a little over 2 years ago. Called fine felonies and since then. Yeah, I don't do anything. I don't drink. I can't do any of that stuff, man. And it's by choice. Like our POs down here, they don't piss us for marijuana. So if I did want to smoke, I can smoke and get away with it, and they don't care about it because they don't test for it. I don't drink. I don't. I think since I've been home, I may at very much may at Jay's house. I had a couple glasses of wine with Maria at that time, but I don't even drink. It's just something I don't want to do anymore. And exactly, alcohol does cause problems, man. And that wasn't my drug of choice. I really never had a problem with alcohol. My problem is that I like to stick the needle in my arm, and I've done that for many years. And I'm not ashamed to tell about it, and I'm not ashamed to tell people how I got clean. And staying focused, man. Drugs just take people from the place where they want to be and living life to down here to the dregs of society. So I don't want to be a part of that anymore. And I'm just happy to be able to be who I am. And, yeah, it is. Alcohol was, yeah. Well, drug of choice. Yeah, see, it's easy to get hooked on it because we like the feeling of heroin and opiates because it gives you that like euphoric feeling that you can do anything. And I couldn't have accomplished anything the way I am now building fixing mom's house up because I would have used all my money on uh dope and drugs, man. And I don't think that my family would be able to build the trust that I've built now since I've been home. You know, Coming home and my family seeing the way that I used to be to now, they just are so proud of me and I'm proud of myself. Yeah. I got some urinalysis tests at my house too, man. I surprised Maria because Maria, she had thought that these little vapes were marijuana vapes because my homeboy at work, that's all he does is smoke marijuana vapes. And so I went and I got some of them home drug tests. And I went in the kitchen and she was cooking. And so I pulled my pants down behind my lady and I unscrewed the cup. And she was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I said, "I'm taking a piss test for you." So I pissed in the cup for her and closed it up and let it sit for 15 minutes and opened it up and I showed it to her. And she was like, "Why'd you do that?" I said, "Because you think that I'm smoking weed and getting high, but these ones ain't no marijuana." And she was so happy to see that. But Delinda, I'm glad that I was able to help you sometime tonight, man. Whatever you're going through, I tell you what, just think of the next person. They got it just as bad, if not worse than you do. You know, Times, damn man, y'all gonna get me upset, but I'm thinking about some stuff. But you know, life ain't easy. Sometimes we think we have it bad, but other people have it just as worse. So I hope you the best. I hope your family the best. Whatever you're going through, you're gonna get over it. It's gonna get better for you. It's gonna get better for you. That's what's up. I ain't afraid to say that I don't cry, man. When that lady or whoever man put a lady's face on my Cash App and other people said that they sent me money to that Cash App, that made me emotional. If y'all didn't see that video that I posted, that was real, man. I cried like a baby, man, because they were taken away from y'all. And I didn't really think about me. I didn't care about that y'all send me money and help me with that. That it really hurt me that people would steal from people that want to help someone. And it really messed me up because that's people's hard-earned money. You know, it was really emotional and it really affected me. You know. Oh, I got a cool little thing, man. Okay, I just found something else. Okay. I'm just searching this right here. Dave, you need time. That's what's up. Yeah, Delinda, man. If you need to hit me up, hit me up. I'm here too. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm definitely here to help anybody I can. Yeah, don't ever think that, your problems can't be solved because, it don't even matter what someone's going through. You need to take a moment to reflect and, always remember that whatever you're going through, it's gonna fade. You know, there's things in our lives that, sometimes take control over. We take control over that, but at the end of the day, man, we just need to reach out to people who has our best interests. That's what I do. When I have a down day, I call my sister. She's like my rock. She's always advocating for me, and she's always been that one that's going to be able to like lift me up when I'm down. And even now that I got Maria does the same thing for me. She's able to be there for me, and she don't judge. And you know, like there's been plenty of times since I've been home, and y'all might think I'm crazy for saying this. Like I get into situations where I get frustrated because things might not go my way, or like something don't happen at that moment, or someone does something and I just don't like it. And I deal with those frustration issues. And because I have to deal with those situations, like it's been times where I'm wanting to been back in prison. Like I tell myself, damn, I'd rather be back in prison at that time because I didn't have to have those worries. A lot of people that come home from the penitentiary, they go live with their mamas and their aunts and their sisters, and they go out and they have it made. Me, I came home straight to bills, electric bills and water bills. And I didn't pay all, I was a mama's boy. I didn't pay none of that stuff when I was out, you know? So coming home to have all these responsibilities tacked on you and not having a job, I did save some money while I was locked up. I was able to buy myself a vehicle when I came home. Uh, my sisters and them, they helped me out. I was set up, but it still didn't cover the electric bill or the water bill or my cell phone bill or the insurance on my car. I had to come up with all that, and it gets frustrating because sometimes I pay all of my bills for the month, man, and I got like nothing left because I'm spending it on my mama's house or helping somebody out or sending some money back to the penitentiary to help someone of my homeboys that I know ain't got nothing, you know. So people's got how's your health doing? I'm good. I just got high blood pressure, but I got sleep apnea. I don't fit the norm of having someone with sleep apnea, but I got sleep apnea. I sleep with a machine every night. Been doing that for like the last 10 years. Uh I got an appointment set next month. I'm trying to go get that Inspire Sleep if you know what that is, where I don't have to have a machine anymore. But you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing wrong with my health is I got high blood pressure. I'm healthy otherwise, man. I go out and play basketball. I like playing basketball. Uh, my shoulder's messed up. That's the only other thing is that I broke my collarbone about 3 weeks ago at work, falling off a ladder. But that's it. My health is pretty good. I hope to live till I'm like 102. If you look at my bio, it says I was born in 1902. They asked me, was I 106 years old? I said, 100 some years old. I said, yeah. Mm-mm. You right about that, Aunt. If you ain't got your health, you ain't got nothing. You right about that. I need to stop these damn smoking these vapes. Uh, I'll let the cat out the bag. Me and Maria are trying to have a baby, and she asked me if she gets pregnant. I don't have any kids, so I want a child, and she wants to give me one. And she asked me if she got pregnant, would I stop vaping? I said, the surest fires the minute you tell me that you're pregnant, I will definitely stop vaping. But I need to stop before then. These things ain't that good for you anyway. That's what's up, Aunt. I'm 45, man. She's 42, but she's healthy, and you know. Thank you, Legalize at 13, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming. Thank you, and pass the word on about me, man. Pass the word on about my channel, man. I appreciate that, Popski. Yeah, that's what's up. Pop Sky, Skya, yeah, yeah. You sent me a text one time, an email one time, man. I appreciate that. I kept my Cash App, man. I kept it on the what's the word I'm looking for? Recommendations to some people, but I still got Cash App, man. I'll just put it on the board again. This is the Cash App you sent it to. That's my Cash App, man. You just call me Wanda. So you don't like me there? Trying to get back up here. Searching for answer. Oh, he's messing with me. Okay, it's all good. I don't get my feelings hurt too much, man. I've already been through my trials and tribulations in life, man. Well, I mean, if he's joking, he's joking. It doesn't matter. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings one way or another, man. I love all people, man. I don't discriminate. I don't hate. You know, if I don't like you, I don't like you. Not because of words you say to me or anything like that, man. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, we do. Got to go to work tomorrow. My bedtime's in about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna cut this short here in about 20 minutes, man, so I can take care of some stuff, man. Ball busting balls. He's laughing. Ain't got no feeling. I promise you. Yeah, he might be busting my balls. That's all good. I ain't mad at people, man. You got to work tomorrow, Aunt? Yeah, what do you do? What do you do for a living, man? It's all good, Anna. I understand, man. People are like that. Like I said, this is new to me, so I'll understand, eventually who's who and who's what and what they mean, what they say. Where people use the damn. You work in the Hamptons, man? That's like hella money up there, ain't it? Appreciate it, Anna. Oh, security cameras on the thing. Hey, I used to do home installs of doing like the alarm system stuff on houses, man. Back in the day, way back in the day. Oh, that's what's up, Ant. Did you ever get to meet any one of them? What's up, Donald? Thank you for showing in, man. I appreciate that, man. But Ant, did you ever meet any of them? You met all of them? Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I think I got it, Pops. I got it, homie. I got it. Yeah, I seen it go through, Pops. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it, Donald. I appreciate it, man. Showing up. So anybody, man, got anything we want to talk about, man, last few minutes, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get off here right before 12 o'clock, man. I gotta go to work tomorrow, man. I've been up here for an hour and 30 minutes, man. And I thank each and every one of y'all for showing up, man. I'm gonna try to come on live once every week or so. Like I said, I'm gonna do this painting with Woody night. I don't know what night it's gonna be. I gotta get with my homeboy tomorrow to see what's good for him. And it's yeah, I'm listening to you. Oh, you at work? Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, but I'm gonna do a paint night with Woody, man, and teach y'all how to paint, man. Uh, I'm looking forward to that. DoorDash. Okay, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that DoorDash, and come bring me something to eat. I'm hungry. I cooked some spaghetti. I think I'm gonna go eat me a bowl of it before I go to bed tonight. Appreciate that, Levi, all the way from New Zealand, man. I appreciate that. All the way from New Zealand. That's pretty cool how the internet works, man. You could be across the world and just talk to somebody, man. That's all right. What's it feel like when you heard 2,200 judges? It wasn't like television. No, and I'll tell you what, it wasn't. No, they sentenced me to 25 years. I was actually happy that they sentenced me to 25 years because if you went back and watched the video that I did with Jay, man, I was facing the death penalty, man. They were trying to give me the death penalty, but my victim's family actually, like had my side and stuff like that, and knew that what had happened, uh, was done not out of malice. It was done because the situation. But anyway, you know, uh, I ended up with 25 years. I was happy because I didn't have a life sentence. I didn't have 60 years. Yes, I was happy for the 25 years, man. Because the prosecutor had told me if I didn't take that, then she was going to give me a life sentence, and I would never be talking to y'all. I wouldn't be sitting right here, man. You know, I appreciate that, Delinda. What down the road can you do digital art and sell it? I can't wait to see painting stream. Hey, Pops, I'm about to yes, the victim's family saved me, but Pops, I'm gonna put some paintings on, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second, man. We'll grab something. So I'm gonna give y'all a glimpse of a few of my paintings. These ain't even half the paintings that I have that I'm gonna come and I'm gonna put up. Here's some of my paintings right here. Here's a painting I did. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't have them in frames, but these are some of the paintings that I'm gonna, showcase and try to get some people to buy up here. And I'm gonna donate half of each money that I do. These are my paintings that I painted in prison. I want to donate some of these paintings, the money from the paintings, to some of the organizations that I see fit, You know, I don't know if y'all can see this one. But this is mine. All this is me. I did these in prison. All these I did in prison, man. You know, I did a bunch, man, and you know, this is one of my little things right here. This is one of my favorite ones right here. You know, I have a different style, man. I like it. I like my style. I don't know if y'all can see that one. But you know, that's my style. I got a bunch more. I want to put them on here and try to get people to buy 'em, man, and help with you know, the cause of fixing mama's house on. It's all canvas. It's real canvas, man. You know, I was able to obtain the canvas while I was locked up, man, through the channels, man. You remember Red? You remember Red on Shawshank Redemption? How we can get anything? Well, I was one of them dudes, man. I was, I was, I was selling any now or holding off. Yeah, all of them are for sale, John, man. All of them are gonna be for sale. I'm just gonna put together a video. That way I can arrange them the way I want, and you know, let people see them, and then you know, just check Cash App. Make sure I sent to right one. I'll check right now. But yeah, I'm gonna put a video together, y'all, and I'm gonna sell them just like that. And people want to buy them, they can buy them. I'll definitely appreciate that. I appreciate that, Anna. I really do. Um, I do not have a website. I don't have a website to post them. I'm just gonna post them on my platform on YouTube, and then y'all can hit me up on email. And if you want a specific painting, then we can work it out like that. I'll ship it out. I want to put it in a frame unless they're not framed. I do have some frames. I go to thrift stores and I find these paintings that are just not anything, and I buy the painting for $10 for the frame, and then I take them out and put them in them frames. Yeah, we see your comments, Hood Billy Jack, Bama boy. I don't know how to set up a website. I don't know how to do that, man. I really don't. How soon I'm planning on posting the video? My house is full of prisoner. Oh, what is doing, man? I mean, I'm gonna do the video maybe sometime this week, John, if I can sit down, man. You own DC shoes too? Absolutely, Rubber. I got a bunch of DC shoes, man. I just got a new pair just recently. I need to DM about buying a painting. Yeah, Hood Billy Jack. If you Bama boy, just DM me if you want to buy a painting, man. Just be serious about that. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm ready to get rid of the paintings, and I want to get rid of them and donate half of whatever I get, and the other half's gonna go to fix Mama house up, man. Yeah, I wish I was, pops. I wish I could, man. I wish I was on the West Coast, man. I heard the West Coast is where it's happening at, especially in the art scene. But you know, there's no art district here in my city, so we're trying to get it started. Me and my business partner, y'all really seen him the other day on the video. If you watched it, we were in contacts with the people in the top echelons of the city of Hampton, some congressmen in the area, and some councilmen. So we're trying to do some things for the city, and that way we'll be able to put ourselves out there and have a whole community, because there's lots and lots of places around here to paint. So you should put it on your community and the price and tell people to cash app you if they want it. The thing about that, legalize it. If multiple people cash app me for the same painting, then I'm gonna have to turn around and send it to them, send it back to them. You know, Michelle, just look. Anybody that's interested in a painting, I'm gonna go ahead and make a video sometime this week, and I'll just have my email in there, and you can personally just send me a screenshot of that, and which painting you want, man. And first come, first serve. I'm not gonna sit here and just bullshit you. If you want it, first come, first serve on a paint, man. That's how it's gonna be. First one to respond about a certain painting, I'll have them numbered. You just give me the number, and that's how it's gonna be. I want to help it. And I do personalized paintings too. You send me a picture of something you want. If it's not too complex, it'll be my style, but I'll paint it. I'll paint it for you. I can paint pets. I can do all that stuff. I don't do too well on portraits. I do take orders. I do take orders. I don't do too well on portraits, and I'll show you right now why. This is a self-portrait. I'm going to show it to you. Maybe you might like it. Maybe you might not. But it's a self-portrait of me. I did it while I was in prison. You know what I mean? I could make copies. You're right. I can make copies, but the original is always the best. Once I open my art studio, that's where it's going to be at. We're going to do prints and stuff like that. You said I asked someone B and get a hold of me. You said, yes. I'd be getting a hold of you. Yeah, get a hold of me and make us a copy. Yes, I will take orders, but let me show y'all a self-portrait of old Woody Wood. All right. That's a self-portrait of me. Can you see? I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if y'all can see. I see it's a glare. Let me turn this light off. Can y'all see it? Hold up. Hold up. Up. I don't know if y'all can see it. I can't see it because the light's glaring. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see it. There you go. You see it? That's me. That's a self-portrait, what I did of me in prison. You know what I'm saying? Hope all is well your way. Let me read some of his comments, man. Looks like Van Gogh. Mm-hmm. Appreciate it, Crystal. I appreciate that. Yeah, things are going good for me. I'm sure I want one of your paintings, man. Appreciate it, y'all. I really do appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna do a video sometime this week. I'm gonna drop my email, and if y'all dead serious about it, man, yeah, send me an email, man. So that's my email, y'all. That's my email right there. So if y'all want to hit me up on a painting, or y'all have a personal painting that y'all might want done, y'all can send me a picture of it. I'll let you know if I can do it. Uh, I do have a homeboy. He's locked up. He's got a life sentence. He'll never go home. If you're interested in a self-portrait of you and your family, reach out to me. You can send me the picture. I'll send it out. I'll pay him for it for what it's cost, and I'll charge you the exact same price what he charges me. And I can be a liaison in between him. I've already got a couple people since I've been home hooked up with him. His name is Daniel. He's got a life sentence. He'll never go home. But he's one of the best portrait artists that I've ever met, ever. Do I do cartoon art? Yeah, I can do cartoon art, but I'm more of an impressionistic painter. I definitely am an impressionistic painter. I give you the impression of what I might be painting, and I like to do things, close to what the real picture would look like. I I just like it. My homeboy Haji, he does hold up, Bethany made copies of a Billy Gillespie, buddy. I hope it's all well with you and the fam. Yeah, I like to do landscapes. I like to do anything, man. Seascapes. I'm really good at doing I like to do animals too. I did this one, man. It was pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that one. This is the one I did. Hold up. I don't know if I can see it. Hold up. I can't see it. It ain't coming up. I can't see it. I don't know if you can see it. But I did that. There's a couple of my paintings right there. I did that little pelican right there. That's some of mine. That one right there, this painting right here, is sitting in a billionaire's office. Yeah, billionaire. A billionaire bought like 10 of my paintings when I was locked up in prison and donated $25,000 in my mama's name to the COPD Foundation. Searching for answers in West Virginia. Definitely get with me. Send me an email. I definitely will send it along to my homeboy Dan and get it done, man. He usually does big paintings. Unless you want it a certain size, let me know what size you want it. The biggest is usually 18 by 24 is his size he does. He can do them any size you want them. Just let me know. I would definitely give you, yeah. Will you mention you? Oh man, I bet you. Yeah, people like the pets, man, especially pets that pass away. People definitely like them because it gives them a remembrance of their pet just the last way they've seen them. But like I said, I do impressionistic painting. It's going to look like the painting. I can look at something and paint it pretty much exactly the way it is, and all the way down to the fur, the hair, and it definitely it gives me a sense of belonging, especially that. Got a good portrait right now. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I can do that, man. My homie right now, he's at a place called St. Bride's, man. He's hoping, his clemency he put in for clemency a couple years ago. He's been down about 20 some years, and hopefully he can get some relief and come home. I got another one of my homeboys that the clemency board reached out to him recently, and they don't ever do that. And hopefully he went to prison for 25 years for 4 oxycodones or oxycontins, whatever you want to call them, for selling them to a snitched on his ass and got him 25 years for 4 pills. So hopefully he's going to get some relief too. I want to see him, and I'll bring him up here. His name's Bear. Good dude, man. But anyway, man, I really appreciate everybody coming up here. I appreciate that, man. It's almost time for me to get off. I got about 7 more minutes. I'm going to jump up off here. 6 minutes now. It'll be 2 hours, man. Yeah, he got 25 years for 4 pills, man. When she understands a little more about getting it framed. That's a hood Billy Jack, man. Yeah, definitely, man. And I appreciate it, man, for all y'all who showed up, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try to come back on in a couple days, man, and chat it up with y'all. I'm gonna try to work on a video tomorrow. Y'all have inspired me tomorrow. I really don't have anything to do after work other than like I gotta grout my backsplash behind my sink that I did. So I want to do that. Y'all show up for me, man. When I come live, y'all get the notification. Once again, hit the like button, man. If you haven't hit it before y'all dip up out of here, man. I appreciate everything that y'all been telling me. Y'all know y'all working with me. I'm like y'all are my y'all. You're my teacher, man. I appreciate Yes, thank you. Searching for answers in West Virginia, man. My stepdad, the man who raised me, was from Huntington, West Virginia, man. This comes to CPU and this stuff. I want to help. Thank you, Pops. I appreciate that. Send me an email, man. Hey, y'all, definitely my day ones, and I appreciate that. Much love, man, coming from VA, man. I appreciate everything that y'all done, man. The words of wisdom y'all are giving me. I really appreciate Bluefield. I know where that's at. I've been through there, man. I've been through Bluefield. You know, I appreciate everything for real, y'all. And look, you know my catchphrase, man. Does anybody know my catchphrase that I always say? Let me see if somebody knows and they pay attention, man. I'm going to see if anybody knows. What's the catchphrase I always say? Damn, you forgot, Ant? Man, I say it every time in all my little videos, all my posts. Much love and let's do this together. Y'all know it. Much love, peace, and let's do this together, man. It ain't about me, man. It's about everybody. You know what I mean? It's about everybody. It just ain't about me, man. I appreciate it, man. That's what's up. I appreciate that, man. It's all good, man. I like old country. I love country food, man. Country that's just made from scratch, whatever it is. I love thick gravy. I love pork chops. I love macaroni and cheese. I love deer meat. You name it, I love it, man. If it's country, I love it. I love turkey. You know, that's what's up, man. Searching for answers. I appreciate that. Yep. White gravy's good, but I like dark gravy. I like my dark. And the way that my mama taught, y'all making me cry because I just thought about my mama. The way my mama used to make it, every time that she would cook anything pork, she would pour the grease into this canister that sat on top of the stove. It might be an old coffee can. So after wow, yeah, she would all take that and she would scoop that grease into the iron skillet and put that flour in it. That's how you do it. Searching for answers. That's it. That's what's up, man. You know, my mama taught me how to cook, man, and I love it. Love it to this day. You know, like I said, I cooked that spaghetti today for my girl and her family. Yeah, white gravy's good. Only time I like white gravy is if it's on like shit on shingles with some chipped beef in it, because I want to see the chipped beef. Chipped beef and gravy is. I'm hungry now, Anna. Shit, I'm fitting to go bust this damn spaghetti I had up. Food's good, man. Food is good and the good thing is, man, I'm home. I'm free. I'm here with y'all, and I get to eat what the heck I want. Yep. I love shit on shingles. It's good, man. Man, I appreciate it. Look, I'm gonna click off here in about a minute and a half, man. I want to make it to 2 hours before I click off. So I appreciate that, man. If you don't know, man, on all y'all social platforms, man, please go to my channel, copy the link of my channel, and post it on y'all's channel for me, man. Y'all do that. Help me get my subs up, help me get more viewing time. I don't care if y'all just click on my video when you ain't doing nothing. Let it watch so I can get them watch hours on my video time so I can take this channel to another level, man. And I'm taking y'all with me. Remember that. I'm taking y'all with me, man. Y'all ain't going to be here by yourself, man. You know, I need that 4,000 hour watch time. So just set your phone down and let a video run. That way I get the credit for that time. Just don't watch a video and click off of it. You know, if you don't get interested in it, I'm sorry. But just do what y'all got to do and let it run, man. I appreciate that. I love all of y'all. Much love. And as always, let's do this together. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to click off. I really hate to do it, but I got to go. I got like 40 seconds left, 20 seconds. But okay, I would never let my CPU run through your videos when no one's using it. LOL. Oh, that's what's up. Anyway, man, Much love. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Hood Billy. I think all of y'all sleep well. I'm gonna stay safe, man. I'm over the 2 hour mark. I thank y'all. Once again, much love. It's from the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you, Anna. You're a blessing. D Linda, I hope things go well for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy. Much love. I'm gone. Deuces.